G'day everyone, and welcome to Game 2 between J-Dudes and Booba, and Shotter and Judska. Shotter playing as the Finns, Judska playing as the Germans, and J-Dudes playing as the Commonwealth, and Booba playing as the Soviet Union. Don't know why I decided to read them all out end, but you know, we'll move on that as it's pretty early on in the game, as I am fighting back a little bit of a burp here. Anyway, at the middle we see the Finnish border Jaegers, the elite marksman squad, sorry, the marksman Jaegers. I get it right on the third time, I knew I just need to keep saying it. That is actually Shotter, so this is going to be confusing as hell, as this lovely replay system given to us by DMS still has some glitches, and we can see Booba is currently the Finnish player, so that's going to be a little bit annoying. But J-Dudes is the correct UK squad player there. We can see over on the northeastern side, geez, that's going to be annoying. Over on the right, we can see Booba's PPSHs trying to get in as Judska's rifleman just one-shot headshot on that SMG soldier. That was impressive. The Piat now, actually no, the squad leader. These Panzerfaust gets a few kills there, I believe. And at the middle, we can see that it's a bit of a fight between the squad leader and the marksman Jaegers, and three of them have gone down. Very well played. I don't know what they went down to, but man, if they've gone down this early, that's good news for the UK. You can see J-Dudes also trying to make a bit of a movement up here on Shotter's side. Yes, there we go. It does say Guerrero de Elba when I hover over, but here comes a BA-20 early on from Shotter. He is a big fan of this. It's only 1 minute 44 seconds of the game. Already has a vehicle. No AT rifle out, though, from the Allied faction, which is a little bit disappointing for them, as they are about to get absolutely wrecked by this BA-20. He decides to drive over, you know, not use the machine gun that's actually located on the vehicle. It's always best to drive over your enemies. That makes logical sense. The assault SMG soldier not going to be able to do too much, and the assault squad over here from J-Dudes not going to be able to do too much against this BA-20 either, but the AT rifle I can see coming in the background might be able to. Let's have a quick look over on the, well, now it's left, but over on this side of the map you can see that Judska's SMG man getting a little bit pinned down there. The AT rifle needs to find his way through the buildings, needs to navigate very quickly, because there's going to be a lot of kills here as he takes another two. And then the assault squad's grenade actually kills some of his own soldiers, and the BA-20, you know, just rolls around, parks up, and decides to complete the drive-by, or not fully complete the drive-by, as the AT rifle's going to try and shoot it down. He misses twice, and I think he's going to miss a third time. No, he does not miss a third time. He hits probably the hardest shot there, to be honest, and the SMG soldier there is going to pin down a little bit, and the BA-20 says good night. The Axis have this far side, the Zone D, that's what I'll call it, Side D. Side D. But, yes, we'll call it Side D, that's a little bit easier. It needs to get some sandbags up along this ridge. As we can see, Judska has sandbags along this ridge, and then Judska also has sandbags on the far side. That is exactly where you need sandbags on this point to give yourself some firing angles. Some sandbags up here are always good, but some sandbags are even better along here. Sandbags, sandbags, sandbags. How many times can you say sandbags? She sells seashells by the sea sandbags. But the PPSH gets pinned down by the MG42, and that beautiful sandbag created cover as the Panzer II Flamingo and a 222 from Judska. So this is light vehicle tactics early on. It is currently 0-2. Looks like this one's going to go a little bit longer than the first game, which is always exciting. We can see the infantry infestation, though, from the Allies, who may be trying to repeat what Judska and Shotter did to them in the first game. But the 222, unfortunately, this has been tracked maybe by the AT rifle, and the 222 can see that AT rifle. Not being able to finish it off might cost dividends later. Might not pay dividends later on, because dividends are good. Yeah, it might not pay them later on, you know, when you invest your time into killing the AT rifle, then you don't. It's obviously not going to give you the dividends that you want. But the T70 from Booba is a solid option at the moment. Can finish off that Flamingo and maybe hit that 222. Unfortunately, he cannot hit that 222. And I guess he rearranges his target as the MG34, or that stupid little Panzer II Flamingo tank. It is engine damaged. Hopefully he can finish that off, as I'm struggling to speak the English language at the moment that I speak on a daily basis. It is 0-2, 4 minutes 30 seconds in. That's a lot better than I think it was about 35 to 0. at this point in the last game. So the assault squad there from Judska just reinforcing his position. Nice buy, to be honest. He really needs to get the shock infantry into these bushes. The T70 has been given to J-Dude. Smart option there. The Orlican kind of needs to get up on this hill, I feel, as he nearly runs himself over. No, he can't because it's the AI driving, but if, man, the Orlican sits up on here, he has complete... I don't know why he's going into this divot. Unfortunately, I believe he's made the wrong choice here, J-Dudes. He needs to be up on this ridge so he can shoot, you know, around the map. He can shoot in the middle and he can also cover this field. But the 222 is getting away from the T70. It's not tracked just yet, but is Judska going to try a sneaky side shot on the T70? Of course he's going to try it. It's Judska. It's Judska and Shotter. They're always going to try the most outrageous stuff. But unfortunately, the T70 gets tracked in a position that really aids its case against the 222. 2 shots bouncing off the 222. That's kind of interesting there, as it backs away below the ridge, and the third shot, or the fourth shot, or whatever shot it was, goes into the hill. He needs to repair the track on that ASAP. Here comes those stupid little arc-firing machine guns. Jeez, Shotter loves those things. They're the most annoying units in the game, I believe. One of them is being left behind, though, unfortunately. Actually, there's a second. So what is that? Oh, that's that. That's the that little LAT-AT rifle gun that the Finnish have. Probably going to park up and shoot the sides of this T70. I'm kind of hoping it does, because I'm here to watch that, and it doesn't look like it is going to. Is that a Crusader AA? That is a very nice buy, actually, from J-Dudes at this point in the game. I don't think there's much out on the field that can kill it. These heavy MGs are really not going to be able to do it. The 222 is going to the other side of the map to maybe try and push that back point and enforce the issue a little bit more. But here comes the first LAT shot. No, it doesn't. Jeez, I've wasted so much time watching this. I could have checked on the middle. The middle looks like it's belonging to the Allies, which is good news for us because it makes the game go longer. But there we go. The LAT-AT rifle finally takes out the T70, and the Crusader backs off the LAT-AT rifle. There we go. No, maybe just re-angles his armor so he can get to a position where he can shoot at it. But if you're not going to shoot at it, you're going to get turret damaged, and unfortunately that's what's happened here to J-Dudes. He's trying to line himself up. A little bit dangerous as the LAT can really, you know, get on his side, but you know what? Well played there from J-Dudes, taking out that LAT-AT rifle with ease. There, as we can see, he's turreted. You don't need a turret to take out the LAT. Apparently, that's the new meta there that J-Dudes is enforcing. You can see this arc-firing HMG is going to be annoying as shit for the rest of the game. There is also the White Death out in the background there from Shotter. That is going to be as annoying as shit for the rest of the game. I can promise you that. T60 from Booba is trying to kill Judska's 222, but it is not going to get the chocolates as the 222 backs off. The T60 needs to get as quickly as it can around here to clean up this infantry that Judska has on this side of the map. Also sneak in here and start killing the sandbags, and especially that MG that's on the other side. T50, though, from Shotter is a very solid bite. Should be able to take out most of what's on the field. He's trying to take out some infantry with his HE shells. T60 there in the background from Booba. Don't know how they're going to kill this one, to be honest. They've gone solid anti-infantry. They've got an Orlican, a Crusader, and a T60. It's going to be quite hard to kill the T50. Interesting that the T50 is kind of better than the T60, as it's got that little anti-tank gun on the front. But a 6-pounder buy from Booba is always a solid investment. You can see those stupid HMG shells flying, HMG bullets flying from the back. It's pretty much just coming out of my screen, a euphemism for something else. But the T50 now parked up on the center. The right-hand side is getting T60 and possibly Crusaded and possibly Orlican in a second. Geez, that is a lot of anti-infantry to put on one side of the map. The 222 is there. That is why it is so important to get everything over on this side of the map. The White Death already has 3 kills. He's starting to rack them up, doing what he does best. The 4-14 score at the 8-minute 33 mark is kind of intriguing. T50 goes down, though, to a beautifully thrown AT grenade from this man. AT grenade RPG 40. I'm pretty sure that's just an AT grenade. Yeah, it is. As I'm struggling to, you know, comprehend the things that have killed the T50. But very nice play there from Booba. He's using the Soviets, and the Crusader comes through to the middle to, you know what, clean up. The T50's gone, so they should really be using this as well as they can. And going backwards is not the... No, it is not the... Forwards, you need to be over here and killing infantry. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to occur, as the T60 from Booba has held back the wave of the Finnish soldiers, and we can see that he's trying to spot some guys with his tank commander. That guy will end up dying to the White Death. Doesn't matter, though, because they've got those 4 reservists there that were sitting there and being a little bit pesky And we can see that Shotter's White Death says, I'm out of here. And he is going to retreat to the hills of the Finnish and the Germans that they have on this side. The 223 is still alive. It's only killed 3 infantry though. It's been annoying more than effective, I'd say, as the Crusader's going to try and get it now. He's not going to be able to. He's going to try and shoot through that hay bale, and every shot is going to miss. As that is just the luck that J-Dudes is having right now. No, yes, no, maybe not. We can see in this, he's got 7 kills now, Judska. It's been alive for quite a while, and all he's doing is sitting this here, drawing the Crusaders' fire away from the infantry is what it should be killing. It should not be worrying about this 222, to be honest. Should be taking out the infantry to hold the point. But here comes a, what the hell? Oh, a T28. Geez, I haven't seen one of those in quite a while. T28 being brought to the center from Shotter. Goodbye. Should be able to deal with the Crusader. Not sure about the 6-pounder, but we'll see. It looks like it has some decent front armor there. The armor statistics 10 to 80, so you know, somewhere on the tank it's got 10 and somewhere on the tank it's got 80. I'm tipping that 80 would be on the front and 10 would be towards the engine or on the side. The 222 still lives, and this thing is just going to fire some chunky HE shells at whatever it can get its HE shells on. I think the 6-pounder would probably be the most prevalent target here. The militiaman, for some reason I clicked on him, I thought he was doing something big. Ooh. This 6-pounder might want to watch out. The T28, I think, might have its number here. 6-pounder lining up for a shot. Kills it first go, but then the HE shell from the T28 hits it afterwards. So, hull damage up on the T28, and the 6-pounder went down. So, not that great of a buy there from Shotter. I thought that would go a little bit better in his favour, but the White Death currently has 10 kills. Geez, that's escalated quickly. As we can see, it's 11 minutes and 12 seconds of the game. 5 to 16, 11-point lead of the Axis. The 222 rolling up on the middle once again. It's got 8 kills. Looking to kill this T60. T60 better watch its side armor here. Might want to have a look at this sneaky 222 placement. The Crusader just needs to move up, J-Dudes. We need to move up to kill the 222. Fortunately, he's not understanding that right now. The T60 is trying to kill off as much infantry as it can. Probably should get this Brandenburger, or maybe even this Brandenburger would be a little bit more dangerous. As it's currently tracked, this Brandenburger is probably going to end up killing this T60 unless Boober's charge squad gets here. Doesn't look like it's going to. And the 222 actually explodes in the background, so that was quite nice. And that guy also went down. Don't know what he went down to. There's so much killing going on right now in the top left-hand corner in the feed. I can't really understand what's killing what without seeing it on the field. This Anzac squad needs to split up. This is one of the big problems that J-Dudes and Boober have. Just need to split up their squads just a little bit more particularly J-Dudes. And if you can get some, you know, 2 sandbags here, 2 sandbags here, 2 sandbags here, I'm pretty sure they come with 4 SMG guys, 4 riflemen in the machine gunner. Maybe it's 5 riflemen in the machine gunner. But they can get some nice splitting of sandbags going on. The HMG arc fighters doing a bit of damage over here to the it's not a joke, not a bit, it's doing quite a lot of damage to the charge squad that was moving up on this point. But the right hand side, or zone D, is currently being ticked up in the favour of Booba. He has captured back this side quite effectively. The Panzer H looking to finish off this T60, which is a smart move there. 80 infantry P-out needs to sit below this ridge, and it can do some major damage later on in the game, because there is always a vehicle that comes within 35 metres of this ridge, and the P-out is in its golden zone to hit it. But it's 11 to 16. The Allies now, finally, we see this Crusader moved up. It's got 14 kills, 15 kills, and no vehicle kills. So it's done its job. Like, it's definitely paid for itself. This T28 needs to be finished off, or needs to keep being decrewed. 15 kills already for the White Death. The 6-pounder has 1 vehicle kill, 1 infantry kill. Don't know what he's doing there, but there is a sneaky soldier in the back. It is a Panzerfaust. That is going to cause hell later on. Every vehicle that they buy, I'm going to have to be watching, as the reservists from Jadska have ended up restoring order over on this side against Booba. One could say the Partisan is going to try and survive here. It looks like he's going to be able to with a shot to the head. Geez, that's quite unlucky there for Jadska. 80 infantry now from Booba moving into position. Hopefully he can get up in these bushes somewhere. For some reason I'm struggling off a cold. I seem to have developed a cold during recording this game. That's kind of interesting. MG42 though is pinning down some soldiers, doing a little bit of work. It is currently 17 to 16, 1 point lead of the Allies. It's the first time they've led in this 2-game series. So pat on the back here for J-Dudes and Booba. Hopefully they can keep it going and maybe steal a win off these two, the formidable force, which is currently Shotter and Jadska in the game. The Anzac squad needs to be split up so much more right now. The White Death is trying to pick them off. It is 17 kills already for the White Death. Looks like he's going to get an 18th there. No, he still only has 17. He's probably going to get an 18th. There is the 18th. as it's very nice. As a veteran sniper also from Juska. These two snipers are going to do a huge amount of work as a rifleman trying to finish off that veteran sniper. He won't be able to, unfortunately. The ping went up on the veteran sniper. The White Death is still hidden. Apparently, don't know why it's not killing things. This T60 is not repairable. The Panzerfaust still in the background. Crusader AA probably going to try and move in, maybe get a kill on a sniper. I don't really know, but the 6-pounder is actually hitting the H that's sitting behind the hill there. Jeez, I'm going to have to sneeze. I can feel it coming. I'm trying to fight it off. I'm pretty sure if you say pineapple, that's one of the old wise tales that, you know, counters a sneeze. But the Crusader AA is being shot at by the Panzer H. It's currently tracked. T-34-85 now moving into position. Here comes the Brandenburger. Will he go for the 2-pounder? Don't think so. He's all about this T-34-85. That's what needs to be killed right now, and it would really create a massive domino effect, I feel. If the T-34-85 goes down, it means the H has battlefield dominance. Even though the H is currently tracked in that position, it would really cause some headaches for the Allied faction if this T-34-85 was to die to the Panzerfaust. We can still see it sneaking. Trying to keep an eye on it. Sorry for the sniffling once again. T-34-85 trying to finish off this H, but he should be more worried about what could be sneaking up behind him. How far is he away? He is. I can't get a reading on it, unfortunately, but there we go. The shot, he's in direct control, takes it, and gets hull damaged up on Boober's T-34-85. This Panzerfaust, you know what? He could have run for the 6-pounder, got off a grenade, and maybe a sneaky kill as well. Even though the soldiers probably would have seen him, but that Brandenburger is going to go down in a bit of a charge. I think he was trying to charge for the 6-pounder as I let out a gorgeous stretch. Orgasmic, one could say. The little commandos with their riflemen trying to pin back the infantry moving onto the center. The eastern flank, or Zone E I should call it, has been completely capped, but a comet buy from Boober. Don't really know why both of them had enough for major tanks, but you know, it's probably going to work right now. 31-16, 15 points of difference. The H versus Comet. I'm going to back the Comet in every day of the week as something explodes. It was a Crusader AA. I think that might have just been on fire and it just exploded by itself in the end, but ooh, double repair kit, that's always very nice. You can always buy one of these trucks. Ooh, I thought I just bought it. That scared me a little bit. But it's a replay, so calm down. But you can always buy one of those trucks and have 3 men. I'm pretty sure you can have unlimited men. As many parts as the tank has got is the number of repairees you can have on said tank. The artillery Maxim here, the little artillery Maxim, the HMG arc-firing faggotry gun is being pinned down by the HE shells. They've both been damaged a little bit, but nothing too major to report yet. The T-28 still being repaired. Geez, that 6-pounder must have just about hit everything on its way through. 21 kills, sorry, for the White Death. And the middle is currently being recapped by Panzer Grenadiers of Judska. This assault squad's going to have to work pretty hard to get into the middle. Here is a Panzer Grenadier on the move. He's going to get found and he's going to get killed as the T-34-85. And the Comet will live to fight another day from the Panzerfaust. Jeez, if you had a Panzerfaust around here, that would be a sneaky avenue. I think that's how he got it in the first time. But over here we can see the LAR-TAT rifle there, well placed from Finland. I think that might be, if that's a LAR-TAT rifle from this side of the map, that is a very good team communication there from Judska and Schotter to get it over on the other side of this. 37-16, 21-point ball game. Daimler being bought and also a T60 there. They've both gone bang bang. I think the J-Dudes has received the T60 from Mr. Boober. The Daimler's going to have to do quite well. You know what? If the Daimler wanted, the H is there. The Daimler could, you know, charge across the middle of the map, try and get its lucky stripes on. But the BA-20 is going to live to fight another day. The old James Bond title there. Geez, that really stretched the memory there. The T60 though rolling up on this left-hand side, on Zone E side, sorry, as well as the Daimler. Not killing too much at the moment, but looking to kill, which is always good. It is 18 minutes and 44 seconds into the game. The Piat men here pinning down this side. The 6-pounder as well pinning down this side, but they do not have the point, unfortunately, which is a little bit disappointing, but you know, hopefully they can amend themselves a little bit later on, maybe chuck in the 3rd or 4th amendment to the game and recap the side. But the Panzer H has moved across and seen the threat straight away. This is where the Comet needs to be here. Comet needs to be taking shots. I don't think it can hit it from here, or maybe he just shot through the hay bale. That's quite impressive if he did. But you know, Judska's going to return, Shotter's going to return fire through that hay bale very, very quickly. Oh, I should probably watch his tank fight. It's kind of important. Hay bale shooting not working there. Shotter's hay bale shooting not working either. The Comet's hay bale shooting is tracked. Tracked Shotter's tank here. That's quite interesting that they're allowing that through the hay bale. Probably would have killed that a little bit earlier on. Maybe a little bit of hindsight there from Shotter and Judska. Not seen, but it's at a decent angle, maybe? I don't really know much about angles, but it looks to be at a kind of decent one, as it's, you know, fighting it off. It's just been double tracked. La TAT rifle coming over to, you know, finish off the Comet, because that's what it'll be able to do. Comet, though, from Booba is definitely going to finish off his H. You wouldn't think that he'd leave that alive and kicking, because that is a big unit that needs to be taken out ASAP. Stu 42 though from Judska, looking to finish off whatever it can finish off. Maybe the T-34. This T-34 has been repaired, and the Comet has well, you know, is just still alive. It's currently tracked though by the Stu 42 shell that I'm tipping landed there. The H has been main gun turreted. Doesn't look like it's going to be able to be finished off, as it's going to keep bouncing shells from the Comet, which is a little bit interesting. T-60 though, with the aid of the commando soldiers, are recapping this side. So they're going to begin not ticking up though, because the middle is currently belonging to the Axis. It's 37 to 32. 5-point lead to the Allies. It looks like this one is in for the long haul. Tank crew in on the middle. Smart work there from J-Dudes. He's got not much manpower at the moment and needs to buy an officer, I feel, as he can still buy one as I'm struggling to fight off a yawn here. I just got out of bed. Probably should be casting in a little bit more, you know, appropriate situations. But the Stu 42, I guess, is killed off the T-34-85. I'm not looking through the replay to look at that one, because it's 21 minutes in and it's only 30 points or so each. This is going to be a hell of a long game, I feel, which is good for us. La TAT rifle, the Finnish La TAT rifle, trying to get the T-60. He doesn't get the job done. The Comet still trying to finish off this this pesky, I guess, H, as the tracks have been repaired and he could start backing back, and that would be a big survival here for the H. So I thought that White Death might have been killed by AP shell as it ran across the front of the H, but it is not. The H is just about fully repaired. Probably can back that off. He's not going to. The officer, though, from Shotter, keeping his eyes squarely on the Comet, which has been tracked and turreted by the Stu 42. So this is a very Axis powerful nation here, as you can see. Stu 42 on this hill is a very, very good idea. T-28 still being repaired. Oh my god. He's the slowest repairman I think I've ever seen. Maxim though. Unless he's been kept getting killed, but I haven't really seen too many of them being killed. I saw one or two, but not an overly large amount, as the stupid little arc-firing faggotry HMG fires in the middle to kill off this tank crew. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to do. T-60 over on this side of the map, just sitting behind the hill. Comfortable to sit behind there, man. Yeah, why not? There's, unfortunately, the Comet was turreted, though. That's a little bit disappointing. The 6-pounder, though, is still alive. He could have, you know, moved across and helped out his mate, the old Comet, but unfortunately, that is not what occurred. Judska's BA-20 has probably been given to him by a Shotter there. Not much action right now, to be honest. It's a little bit of a crescendo in the game kind of thing, as Shotter moving up a SMG soldier over here, trying to get the kill on the militiaman. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Militiaman goes down to the White Death. I think, no, I don't think, as it's not over here. It's at the middle of the White Death, I believe. You can see it in the background. Here it is. Oh, I was hoping a double click would take me over there. It did not. The White Death has 28 kills. That is quite impressive. Veteran Sniper must have died, though, for Judska. I know he was getting shot at by the Anzac Rifleman. Thought he got away, but obviously he did not. Is that a tank crew? Yes, it is a tank crew. I thought it was an officer for just a sec. T-28 has been repaired and moved out of the battlefield. You can move to the right-hand side. Jeez, it's looking like the Axis is just, you know, setting up the dominoes to create a massive fall here for the Allies. They've got a lot of their chess pieces moving into the right positions right now. The Stu 42 is going to keep this Comet pretty much neutralized for, you'd say, the rest of the game, or until it kills it. But the hull damage has been put up on the Panzer H there. That's a little bit of a sad story over on that side. I cry every single time. The SMG man not doing too much. Zone D, our favourite zone, not seeing too much either. The middle, I guess, is where the action is where I should focus. The commando throws an AT grenade into the hole and kills two unwilling to die soldiers, or maybe they were willing to die. They were doing it for the Emperor of Finland. I'm pretty sure there's no Emperor of Finland, but, you know, might be mistaken. The Prime Minister of Finland? I don't know. Finland's defense, even though they were fighting the Soviets, and they are currently... Oh, they are going up against the Soviets. There you go, even though it was a commando who actually threw the grenade. So, MG42 pins down that guy. He's got 8 kills, that MG42. Looks like he might get a few more. Is this SMG soldier? Can he get into the point in time? Yes, he can. The Allies will begin capturing this point. It is currently 30 kills for the White Death, and it is 37 to 44, 24 minutes and 53 seconds into the game as I get that time spot on as I do so regularly. T28 now. Moving over to Zone E. Zone E, ladies and gentlemen. You can see that it's a very nicely positioned on top of the hill with a bit of a tree in the middle, also some bushes around. Strategical point on the map. I don't really know why, other than it has a circle around it, and if you capture that circle, you get some points. A truck charge from Shotter is always a good idea. I think he was trying to maybe give himself some sight to see something, and yeah, I guess the explanation is, yeah, he got the job done by decapping the point. So, you know, 50 manpower, not wasted, very effectively used, stop the point being captured. Smart move, I guess. As the T28 over on the right-hand side, or over on Zone E, the lovely point, ladies and gentlemen, has been pinged. So it's good to know that the N key is working for J-Dudes and Boomer. Always good to make sure that N key is working so you can ping anything that, you know, can be a problem to your team. The flamethrower from J-Dudes is in a good spot. The T60 might want to haul ass and get out of there, but it's going to drive straight into the LAR-TAT rifle. This is a very good setup here, though, from Shotter. He's using the T28 to move around, and then bang, LAR-TAT rifle, surprise, T60, hull destroyed. Bang, that is just baited 101 champ. As this point is currently being recapped by the Axis. The middle is belonging to the Allies. Zone D, our favourite zone, is unfortunately not seeing any action, but here comes a T60 from Booba, another T60. Jeez, I can't remember what number T60 this is, but it is at least the 3rd or 4th. 26 minutes into the game. Effective unit, though. Have to buy it as the Soviets. You really have to. You don't have to buy the T60, but look, if you don't, you got a bit of a disadvantage. But the Finnish LAR-TAT rifle is definitely going to kill this T60 or bounce off the side of it. That's kind of interesting. That was really interesting. I say the LAR-TAT rifle on the other side was at a worse angle to actually kill the T60, and it got it done with a hull destroyed. But this one, you know, took 2 shots, bounced off the side once, and then didn't get the job done. A little bit unfortunate there. BA-20 over here. We got a Stu-42 maybe moving in for the T60. I'd like to see where the shot's going to land. Can he actually hit that? Yes, he can. Thank you for answering my question. Jeez, it's great when questions are answered so quickly. The track damage on the T60 means that the Stu-42 will probably finish it off in the meantime. We can see an AT-man squad, though, from Booba. Moving on to this point, it's good to see that Zone D, our favourite side, has been recaptured. The middle is all Allies right now. Look at the amount of infantry around this point. It's quite astonishing, as we can see that a little bit of a militia squad is sitting here from J-Dudes, and also a partisan squad sitting there. What is hitting this? It is a veteran Tiger. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the battlefield. Veteran Tiger. Comet is probably going to say it's, you know, it's prayers. It's had a good run. It's had a good life. Thank you to its mother and father for, you know, bringing it. It's not a veteran Tiger, it's a Tiger. That's an interesting buy. But no, the Comet goes down to the Tiger. You guess it's not too bad of a buy, to be honest, because the Soviets really can't bring out, I suppose they can bring out that ISU shit, and I guess the Centurion, I suppose, from the Commonwealth is a good buy against the Tiger. But, you know, I don't think that they're going to be able to have the points to do that right now, as Jutska's reservist soldiers move in on this point as I fight off yet again another yawn. But hey, I fought it off successfully, so that is good as the Panzer Grenadier. MG42 approves of me fighting off the yawn as he looks over on this point so eerily, really. Look at him, he's just sitting behind the sandbag. He's got his MG. He knows he is the biggest motherfucker on this side. You can see that Zone D is being pinned down by the Allies, actually. I was going to say the Axis, but unfortunately the Allies are capturing it. So the MG42 would, you know, be helpful in shooting, but I guess his mate over here, the reservist soldier, got the job done for him in the end. It is currently, the middle is being capped. The Zone E, our second favourite point on the map, is being capped, but a Daimler is running around. It's not doing too much. The White Death has, no, the White Death 9, I didn't see it. No, oh. I think the White Death died and I didn't get to see it. That's a little bit unfortunate, but that Diamla is going on a run right now. If he can kill this officer, it's going to hurt a lot for the CP of Shotta right now. Don't think he's going to be able to get the kill, as that is an interesting bounce. He's trying to kill these HMGs. Would be going at the officer. The Tiger, though, says no thank you, as a 76mm support gun from Shotta is in a very, very nice position. The Tiger is going to cause some trouble, I believe, for this Axis faction. The Crusader AA is repaired and could do some damage over on this side if it was moved down here. Then he could sit below this ridge and the Tiger couldn't shoot it, and that would cause a lot of headaches, but just map knowledge might be lacking at the moment. He's 37 to 50, 29 minutes and 55 seconds into it. The reserve squad from Janska is capturing the middle. Sorry, the reserve squad from Shotta is capturing the middle as the reconnaissance leader moves up. Olyav T?YR?S. Popular Finnish name. Oh, sorry, popular German name, actually, yes. That was quite a few commanders had T?YR?S. Probably one of the most successful commanders on the Eastern Front, I believe, as the partisan squad right now moving into the center zone, which is just a death trap, really. You can see a lot of snipers here. Veteran sniper, reconnaissance sniper, already has 8 kills. Holy shit, that is a lot of kills for a reconnaissance sniper. 76mm guns, only got 2 at the moment. Would expect that number to, rise exponentially or linearly. Don't really know which one you'd rather. Probably exponentially, as that means it's getting a shitload of kills really quickly. But the Volcrum squad pinning down with the reservist friends. The German-Finnish alliance is, doing kind of well at the moment, as the T-28 has died to something. I don't know to what, but the Black Watch squad has recaptured this side, and J-Dudes has said, why not? Let's charge. Let's, make this game interesting over on this side. Reservist squad in the reserves. Haha! There from Shotta as the Stu-42 moves over onto the Zone E side of the map. What is this being bought? A BS3, which has been left behind by its tractor. Stu-42, BS3, don't know if it's the correct buy, but we'll see. The 95mm Cromwell, though, that is a bit of a correct buy. That could definitely bring a world of hurt on the Tiger if it tracks it, and especially the officer, which is right next to such a high priority target. Interesting placement there from Shotta. I guess he's just expecting not to die. It's a bit of swagger about him at the moment, just expecting that he won't die in that position as the... Oh no, I thought it was a sniper, but it was actually this marksman Jaeger who has 4 kills, finishing off that Blackwatch soldier. The sniper somewhere. Where is this veteran sniper? Where is this stupid bloody White Death? He's not alive. He's definitely not alive. It's the reconnaissance sniper who's doing the damage here. He is the one that is causing so much hurt. He's got 12 kills. He picked up the veteran sniper's gun. Well played. There we go. That is a bit of a loophole, ladies and gentlemen. You can't pick up the sniper with regular infantry anymore, and they can use it as a sniper. But if you buy a reconnaissance sniper, he picks up a sniper. He is technically a sniper, so he can use a sniper. Sniper, sniper, sniper from the last game. Sandbag, sandbag, sandbag. Sniper, sandbag, sandbag, sniper, sniper, sandbag. I feel as though I'm from Team America saying Durka, Durka, Berserker. But the reconnaissance sniper right now, doing some damage. It's already got 12 kills. It's already on its way to half of what the White Death got. I'm pretty sure the White Death had about 30 when we last checked. This side is being pinged. You got to watch out for those deadly broken barrels, man. It's pretty important to watch out for. The Cromwell 95 trying to maneuver his way into this point. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it. He's currently 37 to 67. Judska and Shotta do lead by 30 points. That man is being pinged. That assault rifleman is definitely deadly to the Allies. Allies pushes as he just one-shots his assault rifle. We're seeing so much more of that. Infantry just being one-shotted out of nowhere. It's quite entertaining to see, actually. As the partisan squad, though, from Buba, trying to move on this point. The MG42, man, look at him. He knows he's got the biggest balls on the battlefield. He is firing off his gun beautifully, racking up some kills. He's got 5 at the moment. Got probably 2 in the last 10 seconds. 3 in the last 10 seconds. As the Crusader AA comes from nowhere, gets track damage. Jeez, that sucks so much. But this MG42 might want to get on the move. Or not. Just go down in a fiery blaze of Crusader AA shells. That's the way I want to go, man. That's how you know you've made it, when you're dying to a fiery blaze of Crusader AA shells. This point is trying to be recapped by the partisans, trying to sneak in there. They would actually have 3 points, even though they don't have the middle and don't really look like attacking the middle. They would have the 2 side flags, which means they would be ticking up in the points. They need to repair this if possible. I'm pretty sure I can see some white on the map, which means it can be repaired. This side is seeing the action, though. The Tiger is moving across to try and hit this Crusader AA, I believe. That would, you know, be something I'd be trying. Where is that BS3? It is dead already, isn't it? And I didn't even get to see it die. God damn it, that's annoying. But BS3 was a useless buy in the end, which, you know, many could have predicted. Track damage up on the Crusader AA. Probably going to go down here to the Tiger. Very nice work there. Cromwell 95 moved around. Could sit itself behind this hill, actually, and shoot over the top of the Crusader and maybe hit that Tiger. But that's a little bit of trickery there that maybe Booba will not attempt. Sorry, J-Dudes will not attempt, as J-Dudes is the one who owns the Cromwell 95. Moving around. Quite interestingly, Crusader A can be repaired, man. Repair whatever you can on the battlefield. We saw that T28 from Shotta, even though it took him about, you know, 3.5 tournaments to repair the T28. It eventually got the job done and charged at this point and recaptured it for him. Unfortunately, they don't have the point anymore. But, you know, while the T28 was alive, it was doing the right thing. 76mm support gun. And Veteran Artie from Shotta currently pinning down this side at the moment, as the reservists are being picked off quite easily, and the reconnaissance sniper's moved across. He's got 19 bloody kills. This is amazing. I think they've got, the veteran sniper had something like 6, 36, 19, is 55 kills from 3 infantry. That is kind of insane. SAS squad, though, does die. Don't know if that was an elite MG squad or not, but I'm looking for the Vickers. That kind of looks like a Vickers. No, it was a Panzerfaust. Wow, that was terrible. I think it was just a marksman squad, to be honest. They were trying to do some heavy work over on the right-hand side, or over on the Zone D side. Did not work. The veteran sniper has 4 kills, sitting in a position, you know, they can't really get too many kills from here, because this map has some very interesting arcs to it, and the elevation is, as I zoom into a tree, let's watch from the tree, you know, let's be a monkey in the tree and watch. But the veteran sniper can't really get too many kills of infantry that is over here, because you can see that the veteran sniper's line of sight is blocked. I wish I could zoom right down to the ground, but you see the infantry here where this assault squad leader is, can't really be killed. Is there a reconnaissance sniper? This reconnaissance sniper is like freaking a marathon runner, man. He's going from map side to map side, Zone D to Zone E, to be a little bit more technical, and trying to get as many kills as he can. He's already got 20. So it's some great sniper management here from Judska. Got the 2 over here. The yawn is not going to come out just yet. No, the yawn is not going to come out. Sorry, it is actually Shotter's reconnaissance sniper. I guess he gave him the reconnaissance sniper so he could use it, so they could have 1 each. That's quite cute. 6 kills for the veteran sniper. Cromwell 95 firing off some HE shells. Thought it was going to hit the sniper. It didn't hit the RT-AT rifle. This can be repaired. Repair it. God damn it. It is 48 to 74. 37 minutes and 7 seconds in. Don't really know if the Allies are going to be able to come back, but this is a little bit disappointing how the veteran Artie can be used as an anti-tank thing. It's so bullshit. I hate it so much. And he better move this 95, because the second volley gets a little bit more accurate. So, you know, that's just more faggotry there. It's just faggotry to the power of more faggotry. As the partisan squad moving on this side, that little reservist soldier deserves, well, a cremation now. I was going to say an award, but, you know, he's dead, so cremation would probably be the best way for him to go. Reconnaissance sniper has 25 kills. Somebody kill the reconnaissance sniper. Please kill the reconnaissance sniper, as the officer also in the background. Not doing too much. Yes, thank God, somebody has killed the reconnaissance sniper, and that means there are no more snipers on the battlefield, I believe, which is a good thing for the game. Reconnaissance sniper, though, has been... his sniper picked up by another sniper. Please, God, no, it's a rifleman. Thank Jesus Christ. I thought that was another sniper. But he's picked up the gun, which is smart. If he buys a reconnaissance sniper, which I'm sure he will be doing. Reconnaissance squad, sorry. He'll be able to have another reconnaissance sniper do some work. What's going on over here? Oh no, the RT-AT rifle is what's down. I was looking here. All I saw was a Panzerfaust. I'm pretty sure a Panzerfaust is not a little triangle on the map. Partisan squad there from Booba. They're doing quite well here, the Allies. It's 55 to 74. I'll stop being silly for just a little bit. They only trail by 18 points. Su-42 moving in. You know, the way this point is looking, they can, you know, jump in these holes, get a... well, maybe not anymore. But if they jumped in these holes and got some soldiers around, they could get a flamethrower in here. Veteran Arby probably wouldn't be able to hit it in there. And it's a very nice position for it, too. You can see the angle. It's going to get some lovely arc over this bit of cover here over the plough. And interesting sandbag placement. You know, it's not too bad. Probably could have even placed it more up along here. But that's not the way it goes. The rifleman there in the background, he's probably not going to be able to do too much damage with his sniper. The officer with his binoculars, though, he's going to do a lot of damage. Actually, the M3 rifle grenadier in there is not a bad idea either. But the officer, you know, he can run up and club someone with those binoculars. They're quite heavy, and the frickin' Cromwell 95 has died. Don't know what to. Probably should have been a little bit more, you know, watchful of that. But J-Dude's sneaky little assault squad leader here, trying to get the kill. Probably won't be able to get the kill on this guy. We'll watch it. We'll watch it. It'll be fun to watch. It was more funny than fun to watch, but Jutska's Tigers decided to roll over here and said, look, we know there's no massive tanks that the Allies have right now, so we're capping this side. It's currently 61-74, 39 minutes, 55 seconds into the game. I don't want to say it's over. I really don't want to, but at the moment, the Axis have such a strong position. 76mm support guns are out. The veteran Arty is out as well. They've just been able to keep their units alive longer than what the Allies have. The Cromwell 95 has been completely finished off. Finally, the Crusader AA is beginning to be repaired. The Piat man that I saw sneaking died somewhere. Maybe it was a partisan with a Piat. I think the partisan actually had a bazooka, and it may have bounced. I don't really know what happened. The Tiger did not do too much in the way of dying. Booba throws a grenade into the middle point. Beautifully begins to recapture the middle. Nice work there by Booba. They can see they're losing that that D side of the map. Over on the east side, we see an 18 rifle, you know, just hanging out, doing a little bit like what the UK soldiers did when they landed the Australians on the wrong shore in Gallipoli. Wow. Gallipoli, you know, just hanging out and drinking some tea, smoking some cigarettes, not doing too much in the way of active fighting, but some partisans here from the Soviets. Talk about active fighting. You just look at the Soviet army. They are doing a lot of good legwork in this game as they did in real life. We can see the Stu and the 76mm flamethrower also running around the background looking to cause some shenanigans. At 61-74, 13-point lead of the Axis. Machine gunner here from Jutska, MG42. That's another great MG42 sandbag placement position. Sandbag, MG42, MG42 sandbag. He's going to try and pin down as many soldiers as he can. He's got 4 kills at the moment. What is going on here? We still see the Arcfire guys. One of them got 11 kills. Don't think that's gone up for a while. The other one's got 5. I don't think they've got kills for a very, very long time at the moment. We can see the AT rifle squad still not doing much. This area is being pinged. Don't know why. This area is not being pinged. I don't know why either, as there's a 76mm support gun there. Maybe they cannot see it. I don't think they bought an officer, though. I can't see an officer in the background for either Allies player, which, you know, is a little bit detrimental, as we can see the officer from... that is definitely Schotter's officer, apparently, even though it's got the German flag. I think the Finnish units don't have a flag? No, the Finnish units have a German flag, which is a little bit interesting. It's been confusing me just a little bit at the moment. It's not hard to confuse me. It's the 242 shoots in the middle, so does the 76mm support gun. They take out some partisans, some militiamen, but do not take out the guys in those holes and start recapping. The point is 66-74, 8 points the difference. It's coming to a bit of a, you know, bit of a tense climax here. You expect the Axis just to be able to roll into the middle, but this Allied resistance is paying dividends. They've also got a T-34-57 over here, so this side is done. Like, Zone E is all the Allies. It's all about Zone A, the middle zone, and maybe a bit of Zone D. I don't think there'll be too much Zone D action for the rest of the game. It's 242 maneuvering its way around. T-20 tractors just starting to charge into the game. Excuse me there as I fight off a yawn once again. T-20 tractor trying to move into the middle of this militia squad. Needs to be split up right now. Need to send 2 this way and maybe 3 this way. Or, you know, keep sending it straight into where the artillery just landed. Actually, no, the artillery has moved. But, you know, that's always a good option. I guess he knew. And unfortunately, it was roundabout there that I crashed at the 43-minute mark of the game. The game did go for 55 minutes, and I will be showing the stats on the screen now, or in the last few seconds or so. But, yeah, unfortunately I crashed. I tried another 2 times to cast the game. It crashed twice, and then once it had that replay glitch where it shows stuff that wasn't happening in the game that happened in the replay. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I tried a few times, and yeah, I just couldn't cast the last 12 minutes of this game or something. Something does not want me to cast it clearly. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all next time. Cheers.